Hey, I'm back with No Frills Hi-Fi. Today I'm going to be doing a follow-up review of the Meze Audio 105 AER headphones. These are $3.99 on their website. Yeah, $3.99. Um, I wanted to do a follow-up video though. I've spent some time listening to these, and honestly, I have really enjoyed them. I compared them, there's a little bit on the ear cup there. I compared them to the 109 Pros, which they are very comparable to, but I was kind of, I guess, surprised that there were some differences. And, difference in materials and things like that would have a sonic difference, but it's basically the same driver and they're both open back. So I didn't expect to hear a difference, but I really did. The 109 Pro is a very analytical, very tight headphone. Not physically tight, it doesn't squish your head, but it's, a very detailed headphone. These, I hate to say it, I almost like them more than the 109 Pro. Now, that is just personal preference, but to me, these were a lot warmer sounding. They were a little more bass forward, which I don't typically prefer, but I really like the sound of these, and they are like half the price. So I figured if anything I would like them less. I do like the wood on the 109 Pro. They do look stunning. These look good too. There's nothing wrong with these with the way that they look, but or sound, but I really like the sound of these. It's a more, I don't know, pleasant, relaxing kind of sound. Now, with the bass forward, though, of course, that does depend on the music you're listening to. If you're listening to something that's kind of bass heavy, it does liven it up quite a bit. But I do feel like it's kind of that more sit in your chair, close your eyes, and listen to the music kind of headphones. It's a more relaxing kind of experience, whereas the 109 Pro is more active listening, where you're listening to every little nuance, and they are quite nuancy, if that's a word. I mean, they're not you're not missing anything with these, but it just doesn't have that analytical feel that the 109 Pro does. So I was really pleasantly surprised with it. I did try it with the boom mic too. I will say I'm not a gamer, so I kind of feel like I can't give a review like someone who is a gamer would be looking for. I just want to be honest. I did try it with that. I made some phone calls. I did a meeting for work with them through, what is that? Not Skype, the other one. Teams. Everybody said it sounded great. Mic wise, wasn't picking up a lot of background noise. It was, just me. I did have the dog barking in the background. They did hear that a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like, you're picking up all the stuff in the room. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. I do like with the boom mic how you can adjust it, because I did notice when I was first talking to everybody, I had it quite far away. Not being a gamer or a headset kind of person, I've never really used one that much. So everybody was saying I was a little quiet. I was adjusting stuff on the computer, and then somebody half my age was like, "Hey, moron, move the mic closer," and it made all the difference in the world. So yeah. But I will say it was a good experience. I had considered downloading a free game and trying it out that way, but this old man just didn't mess with that. But one thing I will say, I tried it with a couple of different cables. Both the cables that I had that it came with, one for the boom mic and one that it just comes with, are 3.5 millimeter, and it sounded pretty good. It sounded really good, but I switched out to a 4.4 millimeter cable that I happen to have laying around, And these things really came to life with a balanced connection. So if you have that capability, if you want to spend the extra on the cable, if you've got a source device that can use balanced input or output, I would definitely go that route. These babies sing in balanced mode or balanced connection. Really comfortable to wear too. I like the headband on it, just kind of auto adjusts. I went over that in the review if you saw it, or unboxing if you saw it. But I could wear these things all day. Did just have them on backwards. There is a left and right up there on the headband. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of how I felt when I used them. Definitely check them out. I mean, for $3.99, I don't know that you're going to get a better headphone. I'm sure I'll be corrected in the comments, but I think it's just a killer deal for these headphones. So check them out. I'll put all the links and everything, of course, in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can get more cool stuff to show you. And I appreciate it. We'll catch you later.